sorry? It's
2. Tell 2.
It should all be 2.5, give or take.
Take this out.
Always on the edge. Oh, that's good.
Quicker rather than with my small bulbs. I'm making the shape right from the beginning. The whole thing on suppose. One has probably developed more quickly. Right, well, I'll let that dry and then call you back when it's in the right state to put upside down on the wheel and put a foot on it.
You have to wire it off.
I'm going to wire it off.
Beautiful.
Got one that's reasonably in. Yeah, and then that's quite a light.
As quick as a quick.
Light bowl. Okay.
Now we can try that and find that it's actually yes, yes.
Right, so this pot is as it came off the wheel. And if I was at all together, what I would have remembered to do last night was to throw a pad of clay that fitted it, but I still had the ring that I had for the bat on here, so I've just beaten that out of it so that the pot fits on it. So the pot is not on the wheel, the pot is sitting on a pad of clay, and then I just take a lump of clay and put my thumb through it and make it into a ring, which is going to be the right size. I squeeze it a bit more. And I have taken to doing some like this where I actually throw the foot rings separately, sit those to one side and then plonk them on. There's smaller ones where you might be making more of them, and that's kind of more rapid to throw the rings than to do this business of squeezing them out. And this is how they make coils for making hand-built pots in Malawi, they don't roll out clay, or they don't roll it out from the land. They take, like, squeeze them out and make rings that they then put one on top of the other. So let me,
Guess what it says? Charge battery pack. I didn't bring the charger. No, I mean, I don't normally photograph these things. I have photographs of Douglas throwing pots galore, but I thought this time I'd take the camera with me without checking it.
well, I'm sure,
charged.
sorry, we've got a charger.
No, it's not important.
You haven't got one with you in the room, I mean.
No, I didn't.
I've got a charger with me, it might fit yours. We'll have a look after this.
I have such a good memory. I will remember what you were doing.
So you scratch it up to provide a rough surface.
It's just knit the two surfaces together. Just carefully, don't put too much slurry on, or it will actually be a layer between the two, and it won't. You know, it's worse than not having any on there at all if you've really got soft stuff between the two of them. And then I tend to wiggle this together so it's joined. And the trick is try and get it on there as soft as possible. I turned this, I thought it was a little bit wet at 7 o'clock this morning and turned it over. Maybe it's a little bit drier than it really should be. Yeah, my most embarrassing moment was I made some big flower containers for Sherborne Abbey. They had the base was about sort of so tall, and they were thrown separately and then joined together. And after some months, it came out of a couple of them where they had actually fallen off after being bashed about. And I don't make some more.
It's a good thing about shopping local though, they could come back and complain.
But they were in blue, and I don't think the other lot were the same colour. But I've been in there and seen them with flowers in, and they do these sort of great monstrous things.
I thought
You can't see the
flower,
pot.
as in storage containers.
No. Flower vases for decoration.
Right.
Yes. I don't think these days abbeys need things to put in flower in.
Retro.
It's the days of the tithe have passed.
Yeah, then you've got bits of centering in the round. You know, and if you're turning, I mean, particularly the way that the Japanese turn clay, turn pots, where the clay is really very soft. So, though the clay has obviously been cut with some sharp edge, but it still has a plastic quality to it. So many kind of Western potters tend to turn the clay when it's really leather hard, and you end up with more of a feeling of wood turning or even metal turning rather than clay. But I really like the fact that you have this foot and it very much is thrown clay. The quality of the clay goes with the rest of the...
Plus the fact that if you made a pot with a thick bottom in order to turn it later and wanted a foot that tall, you would have to turn away a pound of clay or more.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, and often the problems people have with turning is judging how much clay there is there. Well, if you've thrown it the right thickness in the first place, and then you put the clay on, you don't have that problem at all. Right. I think, yes, so that shows that.
Isn't that fair?
Right,
Really nice.
right. Done.
Thank you.